like traveling the world with like a Chad Muska and a Eric Ellington and Stevie Williams and all these like big
Legends,
skateboarders,
bro.
Where you going, Nick? Where were y'all going?
Fucking
We
all
went
over
everywhere.
Europe
We would travel every
like,
month,
everywhere.
pretty much, bro. And like every month we would be on a trip, and then every other month we'd be overseas somewhere.
Yeah.
Super.
That's
Shout
cool.
out to Super Footwear, man.
Yeah.
Epic times.
That's the experience.
Once, five, stole them 20s. Looking dumb in the club, throw no money. Didn't want me, it's so funny. Now they get killed, go get her or go fund me. I done made a couple of hundred through pandemic. Hard 6 Vegas like P, no damn limit. Yo, ass nigga money was short, that damn midget. Lifestyle rubbers won't work, I can't fit it. Then he plus the fuck on Netflix. Get her on the prompt and I'm hitting the next bitch. Bitch, your last nigga don't exist. Ain't nobody.
What's going on, guys? Big Chief here. Welcome back to another episode of To Be Blunt. I'm here with your co-host, DJ Birdwater.
Back in this bitch, Birdwater in the building. What's good? Smoke up, light up. You know the
Chief
vibes.
up, you know. Where's your blunt at, bro?
It's right here, I need a lighter, man.
There you go, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, this is
I
our
just need a
second
lighter and
episode
I'm
today.
lit.
Is this the first time we did this?
This is a double header.
Yeah, we're on it.
was
First
pretty
time we
excited
did
about
double
this.
header.
Doubled up on him, huh?
Yeah.
So if you don't know this guy already sitting down, you should know by now. If you're a true skater, if you're true, like me, when I smoke weed, I'm a connoisseur. If you're a real skateboard connoisseur, you should know my guy, Nick Tucker.
Love, bro.
What's
Thanks for
good,
having
bro?
me.
Yeah.
Thanks
so
for
hyped to
coming.
be here, man.
So, where are you coming from right now?
We just left a photo shoot, man. Our good friends from San Diego came down and
Came up.
Came up. Yeah, you're right. They came up. Good friends from San Diego came up and
Dope.
they arranged a photo shoot. Shout out to Faith by Luis.
Okay.
Big love to them. So we just got back from the photo shoot. Super cool. Probably 2-3 hour photo shoot.
What was it for?
But it didn't even feel like a photo shoot, man. It was just their new collection of clothes that's coming
Okay.
out.
That's what's up.
Yeah, it was dope, man.
So I'm a professional weed smoker. I'm a professional chiefer, you know? And I attract like the biggest chiefs of whatever they do, you feel me? And then you came into my universe from your universe, and it's the same universe, you know? And you're a professional skateboarder. Like, kids dream about like going, everyone like, mom, dad, buy me a skateboard, and then a
Yeah.
skateboard and that thing, like, then people like end up throwing away the skateboard, like, nah, I got over that phase.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I could kick it, dog. I love skateboarding. I love the passion, man.
Who inspired you to skate? bro?
Skateboarding is in me, bro. It's skate life, you know?
Skate
Oh,
life.
Got it
okay.
tatted on me, man.
Your
That's
family
the
skates?
life.
My mom can roll around on the board. I just got my 2 little nieces. They're real young. So I got them on the board recently. I just got them some We Are Wolves boards.
Dope.
Set them up.
What is We Are Wolf boards?
We Are Wolves. We just put out 2 different graphics. We put a white board out and a black board out, and they have gold cracked ice foil.
Uh-huh.
So it like shines. The graphic shines like your chain. You feel me?
No, the board was super sick. I see.
Like it's holographic? Or, okay.
It's like a wolf.
Dope.
And it says his brand on there, but he did a tray flip for me the other day in the office. First
what's
person
up.
ever skating here.
Yeah, thank you, bro.
When'd you first start skating, bro?
Shit, I started skating when I was 11 and a half, bro.
11.
Yeah, I've been skating my whole life.
You had a whole little crew, huh?
Had a whole crew, yeah. Like that's
Yeah.
originally how I learned how I got into skating, dude.
Uh-huh.
I heard some commotion outside. I heard some, skate sounds or whatever, but I didn't know what it was. So I was like, what the hell is that? And my mom was like, what are they doing out there? I'm like, oh, I don't know. It looks like they're, go out there, go say what up to him. My mom was super cool. She's like, I got your back. Go ahead, go say what up. Long story short, I went and said what up to him, and these dudes were so cool. They blessed me with my own board. Like,
Shit.
That's love.
they saw how much I love skating, and I ended up using the homie's board so much that he was like, you know what, at the end of the sesh, you could just take it. And so he blessed me with my first board, bro.
Did you learn how to do it ollie the first trick, or what was your first trick you
Heck
ever learned how to
no.
do?
Hell no, bro. It took me so long. But the ollie was the first trick.
That's the
and-
first trick in the book in general.
Yeah, you
right?
gotta learn the ollies first. Obviously, you gotta learn how to stand on the board and roll, get your balance right? Skate shape or whatever. And then you get the ollies and maybe a kick flip. I actually learned heel flips before kick flips.
Oh, shit.
Very
What's a heel
strange.
flip?
It's
Kick
flick.
it forward.
Yeah, flicking with,
With your heel, right?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. So kick flips like kick with your foot. Like
I had a little skateboarding phase when I was in middle school, bro.
yeah.
But like,
because it's shit.
yeah, because I know a little bit. My brother and them skated a lot, and it was like the thing me and my family and brothers were doing at the time. But I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like, you got to go through a lot of trial and error when you're trying to learn how to skate.
Bro, my fucking ankles, dog.
Bro, I fucked my
I
ankle
think you
up
too.
that.
when I was trying to learn how to kickflip. I would kick too high or jump too high where the board would end up right here. That hurt like a
credit
bitch.
card shit?
Yeah,
That's what
bro.
they call that, credit card.
Yeah, and then I'm like, bro, I'm down. I'm
You
bound
hit
to
your balls?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Credit carding?
Oh,
That's
Bro,
pretty crazy.
And I wasn't always tall. So.
After a few times, I was like, no, I'm done. I'm gonna stick to football. It's time to wrap it up, bro. And I stopped.
That's usually how it goes,
But
right?
I like watching it.
Bro, I got
love
made
watching
fun
it.
of, bro. Watch.
Why?
Dude, I got a skateboard and I was like, I'm gonna get a skateboard. My parents brought me a skateboard. So like people actually skate. They were like, bro, that's a fake ass skateboard. And I'm like,
Yeah, one of those
You know
cheap
the
ones.
fake ass
You a
skateboard?
target board or what happened?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Bro, I was like,
It's a thought that counts.
then I got on the
They were
real
looking
one.
out,
I would
bro.
go, oh shit! It's like you could really move it. By that time, I was like, I was already older. I was like,
Yeah, we gotta
damn.
get you on the board.
Yeah, you've been saying that. I'm pretty athletic, bro. I got balance. I could probably ollie, but if you get me to kick flip, bro, that'd probably be good for me.
Yeah.
All right, so here's the
Or
goal.
run the ramp.
We only got a couple more months in this year left, right? So by the end of this year, by 2024,
2 months left.
Big Chief is going to learn how to ollie.
Yes,
I'm gonna
sir.
teach Big Chief how to ollie,
I'm getting my own skate park in the back.
and we building a skate park. Damn, that's how you're
That'd
really
be
gonna learn, bro.
crazy.
Yeah.
Let's go.
If you teach me how to skate, I put your Nick Tucker taught Big Chief how to skateboard.
Yo, when did you start
Oh, the
taking
honor.
like skating serious, or like when did you really get involved in like competitions and stuff like that?
So that's an interesting question, a good question, because originally, like, skateboarding is a passion. It's like anything you start. Smoking weed, it's a passion. Chilling with your homies, smoking weed, whatever it may be, right? And then you start to develop some skills. Maybe you put in those 10, 12,000 hours, right? You put enough time
10,000
in.
hours of
You feel me?
perfection.
It's a 10,000?
Yep.
So you put in that time, and then you start to develop, your balance and everything, and you start to get a little bit more comfortable. So skating is just all about muscle memory.
You see the reason I brought him on here? 2 episodes ago, me and Joe were talking about the 10,000 hours of perfection.
Yeah.
And you, since you're 11 years old,
Stashed
literally
all over
put,
myself.
it'd be like that.
That means we're smoking
You're
good.
smoking good. And I even forgot what I was saying. Fuck.
10,000 hours.
10,000 hours, right? So pretty much you can obtain anything if you put 10,000 hours in, and you put 10,000 hours into skateboarding.
We still put more hours in, bro.
Still perfecting it, bro.
Yeah.
So did you ever, like, when I was younger, I used to look up to Wiz Khalifa, and
Sick.
pretty much one day Wiz invited me to his house, and I took a fuckload of dabs and became friends and took shrooms with him, went out with him, and etc. You know?
Damn,
And I'm like, and he told me, he goes, damn, you're really chief, and you're a good soul, and you're kind. You feel me?
Very
keep
rare,
being,
bro.
yeah, keep being you. And I'm looking at him like,
Respect, for real.
my whole life, I had my Instagram name before the chief. It was Hamma Khalifa. Feel me? So I'm like really
That's
saw
crazy,
myself
bro.
already doing
Wow.
meeting him, doing all of this, right? Have you had a situation that you had a professional skater? Because look, everyone says Tony Hawk, Ryan Sheckler, those names out there. You know what I mean?
P-Rod.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So do you have anybody that stuck out to you?
Absolutely. Eric Costin, Paul Rodriguez,
Oh,
Andrew
okay.
Reynolds,
Street skaters, huh?
my bros, you know what I mean? I grew up skating with my bros. I got to travel the world with my homies, so they became
That's
my
lit.
favorite skaters, you know
How
what
long
I
you been
mean?
skating with them?
Been skating with him. How long we been skating, bro?
Jump in here, bro. Come on. Come
Come
through.
talk to the people, man. How long we been skating together, bro? Oh, he's got you
That's good,
set up
my
right there. I was
guy.
about to move out the way. Damn, okay. Pull up, man.
What's happening? What's
going
How long y'all been
on?
skating together, man? Give me the years.
Shit. We've been. I mean, I believe the first time, like we were talking about a little while ago, was probably like Battle of the Shops. right?
Damn, yeah.
And that was deep. That was probably like 2000 and
12.
nah, hell no, that was like 2005.
Damn.
Just think about the Battle of the Shops, like we wasn't even like on shit yet.
We was flow. We was
Yeah, we was still
skating
trying
for
to get
skate
on.
shops, bro.
Yeah, so like I mean, pretty much like all of our skate time.
What
Like,
do you mean
know,
skating for skate shops?
Like sponsorships, right?
Like one skate shop sponsors you to win go competition and they sponsor you through the whole thing or what?
Yeah, the skate shop is like the first sponsor you get, and then pretty much like your skate shop is like what like kind of like navigates and kind of show you the ropes of how to being like a pro skater or getting sponsored, whatever it may be, and you kind of learn everything there.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that was like fucking. We was little as shit.
At
But-
what age did you both start doing competitions?
We're not really contest skaters.
We're more project-driven skaters. Like we like to content create and figure out ways to
okay.
create a cool aesthetic and then market ourselves and our product.
You
Like
gave
the
the West
videos you
Coast
watch,
feature in
yeah.
one of the videos I saw. You did the West Coast feature and made me really think about it, bro. I'm not even tripping right now. You gave an aesthetic of it and you really ran with it in the video, and I really noticed that. That's crazy that you said that.
Thanks, man. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's
all
more of a lifestyle for us.
yeah.
So
Exactly.
you guys create content based off like the skating lifestyle.
Yeah.
And what made you guys want to do that instead of like chasing
Music.
like music?
For me, it was watching like the music industry and how like independent and signed artists move.
Yeah, just entertainment, period.
It's entertainment, yeah.
Yeah, and just kind of just like, yeah, growing up in front of the TV, you know, and then I guess what me getting into skating was I'm not trying to take too much of y'all time here,
No,
but
you
Bro,
good, bro.
you're
But,
here.
You in this shit,
Yeah,
though?
we're in this shit.
But it was like
This chair's for you, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
has your name written on it.
Settle on in, man.
it
Settle
was
on
the
in.
Tony Hawk game.
You can roll
Oh,
it down.
yeah.
Mac, fix
So-
the mic for him.
So pretty much, instead of playing the game, because I was waiting so long, I'll make the story short. I was waiting so long for my uncles to like let me play, and then instead of waiting, I just went outside and did it, and then it kind of just stuck with me.
It's a good thing.
Yeah, so
That's crazy.
Yeah, like and it's the same thing, like with the hours, but here we are, like 20 plus years later,
Yeah.
and we still skating, and it's the same
Straight up.
thing, and just kind of just creating. It's just a part of the lifestyle. So
Yeah.
it's like you go out and do it, and you film it all, and then it just kind of became today, and everything is just to be filmed.
Yeah.
It's
And
wild.
it's timeless forever on there. The
Timeless,
content you
yeah.
made is timeless. All the hours you put in.
Yeah, everything.
Like, you forget what you did, but if you go back on YouTube, hello.
Yeah,
Damn, I forgot I did this right here.
yeah, for
So
real.
let's take it back. First thing I go do when I even go to Venice skateboarding park, or I go to any skateboarding park, I go,
Yeah,
damn, what's that smell? I always smell weed at a skate park.
Hell
you feel
yeah.
me? And weed and skateboarding go hand to hand.
Thank you.
yeah.
Always has been,
And
always
music.
will be. You feel me?
It's a lifestyle,
And that
dog.
same culture I took to snowboarding as well, because snowboarding is only 40 years old. I hope y'all know that. It's really
Yeah.
new. It's really
only
new.
40 years old?
It's so new.
Bro, wow.
So there was only skiers. They wouldn't let snow people get on the board and go down the mountain. So when did y'all start smoking? When did you start smoking? When was the first time? Did you even get high?
my mom gonna hate me for this one.
Mom?
Mama, don't
Hi.
watch this. I'm just kidding. 17 and a half. Also, bro, you must be 21 and up to smoke. I'm not saying fucking don't start at 17, bro. You know what I mean? I was
Why?
17 and a half.
We had someone say
Why?
9 one
I was
time.
17 and a half.
I was
and-
young
Wait,
as
what?
fuck when I was
Because,
Why?
bro, disclaimer: 21 and up must be 21 and up to smoke. I'm not trying to tell anyone to smoke. Not encouraging any kids. The cannabis version of my life is dedicated to the people who are of age and who understand
Yeah.
the dynamics of what we does.
Why is that so important, though? To say,
Because I feel like a lot of the times we can be grouped in as skaters as like we're promoting to the younger crowd, and that's not what we're trying to do.
I get that.
And there's, you know
The
what I mean?
image of it.
I
Yeah,
believe
yeah,
that
yeah.
when you're ready to smoke, you know, when you're the age of 21, do it right and get
Yeah.
into it right. You know what I mean?
properly do your research.
Yeah, do
Before
your
you even do
research.
anything, smoke, drink something,
Yep.
go
Yeah.
do whatever
Goes
in
with
life.
anything. Goes with anything, bro.
Go to Google.
Go to Google. Google that
I'm
shit.
like-
Nah, talk to your big homies.
Talk to your
Yeah.
big homies.
Talk to
for
your
sure.
Close one.
I'm more like-
yeah, to your people.
Like I like that you said that, especially
yeah,
because
for
if
real.
you are trying to be a role model and you're trying to inspire little kids to skate and shit, that's a good image to set. Me, I'm like, I tell people, I'm like, don't smoke unless you're like mentally ready for it.
Facts.
And it's because like you know, a lot of people don't really mature until their mid 20s to late 20s, you know?
The brain doesn't
Yeah.
finish developing till 30, they just found out.
Yeah, and then a lot of times people are still trying to figure out life in their early 20s. You know, nowadays they're not figuring out to late 20s, early 30s, and it's like weed could hold you back.
Perhaps using it as a crutch. No pun
Yeah,
intended.
or like
right?
an escape to crutch.
Yeah.
There you go. So, but I like that you said that. That's dope.
Yeah.
But I want to ask a question, man. I feel like skaters are like fucking gangs, bro. Because you go to a skate park, you go to a skate park and you fuck with someone, and then everyone's gonna beat your ass. Bro.
He's selling weed in my turf.
Have you guys ever gotten any fights at the skate parks or anything, or the streets or anything?
Yeah, it's been some shit that
Yeah.
happened. Yeah, I mean, like,
Talk about it.
I mean, it's kind of like one of those situations. Like, if you ride it out and like y'all all together, and it's like one of y'all homies get into it, you gonna slide. Like,
Yeah.
you know. And
Always,
it's kind of
yeah,
one
I
of those
see,
situations. Like, and if you fighting at the park where everybody is probably trying to have fun,
Good time.
especially me, like if I'm fighting at the skate park, I'm
Yeah.
mad as fuck.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, nigga, why am I fighting you
Yeah.
at the skate
At my
park?
place.
I'm doing my
like,
hobby
you
right
feel
now.
me? So
Yeah.
like at that point, it's like it's up. But I mean, nah, it's been some situations like securities. Like
That's what I was gonna say. When you're
Yeah,
shooting those
yeah,
project
yeah.
videos, because me and him get kicked out of hotel room for smoking.
Yeah.
They do not let. They hate. I smoke weed at restaurants, bro. They get mad.
Oh, we had some.
You know what I mean? I'll literally spark
Well-
up at STK. Yeah, of course. But the thing is, that's wild. But pertaining to you, let's just say you're trying to get this. You found this dope ass fucking. You found this dope ass spot, and they're
Yeah.
like, you know, the security gonna be there. You try it, and you're like, I gotta get this fucking shot. Do you ever
Gotta
go
get
through
that
the security?
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
that last
sometimes you gotta
try,
go
right?
for it, yeah. And then I like at that point it's like, all right, look, security. It's either you're gonna do something, obviously you're not. So just call the police and by the time they get here, I'm gonna be gone.
I'm out.
Or,
Yeah.
or they gonna do something.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like that's when the problem like what happened, like, bro, like just let me be. And then
Yeah.
like if the security push up on you, like it is what
And
it
it's,
is.
it's
Yeah.
crazy too because like with social media, well not all these contests, Olympics, skating's in the Olympics now, bro. So like realistically, the cops will come. A lot of times they'll come. They'll be like, "You really called us for this," and the
Yeah.
security will
Yeah,
be
security.
tripping harder than the cops tripping. The
Yeah,
cop will just be like,
Oh,
"Yo,
he'll like do a trick for me, bro.
low key,
Yeah,
yeah."
police don't even be tripping.
That's
on
happened
skating
too.
like
Yeah,
that.
People be skating all over Hollywood High, right there,
Yeah, that's a hot
all
spot.
day, every day. You know what I mean? So I'm
Shout out
sure.
to Yuri.
Shout out to Yuri.
Yuri,
Yeah.
dawg. He went
Hey,
to our
Yuri's
house.
Yuri introduced me to my boy right here. So
Fuck yeah, big love to Yuri, man.
man, love Yuri, bro.
Seriously.
When,
It's a
when
real
did you
one.
guys first start getting like recognition for skating? Both of you guys.
I mean, later in the
Introduce
years-
yourself before you
Oh
even
yeah,
go.
yeah, introduce yourself.
All
bro.
right, as I'm here, where am I looking at right here?
You can look anywhere.
Any camera.
Oh shit.
I'm
Nice.
Keelan Dad, skateboarder, entrepreneur, man of many things. My brand is 3434, Project 3435, and yeah, check it out.
Dope, dope.
Entrepreneur.
Yeah.
Before
Yeah.
a skateboarder.
When
I
did
love
you guys
that.
first
Feel me?
start getting recognition as skaters?
I would say just like later in the years, once like after the shop things start to happen, the shop kind of like give your footage to like the reps and stuff like that, and then you start getting footage out there. Like you pop up in this video, you pop up in that video, and then it just kind of just starts to happen, and then at that point you kind of just start to recognize it, and then
You start
from
believing in yourself, huh?
Yeah, I mean, shit.
When do you believe in yourself before that, or like when to the point?
Hell
like,
yeah, off
I'm,
the
I'm the
rip.
motherfucking biggest cheaper in the motherfucking world, and I know I
Yeah,
am.
yeah.
Like when
You manifest
you
that
manifest
shit.
that shit.
I mean, yeah, like for anybody to even like try to do something, you gotta believe in yourself. And then like with skateboarding, like I think it gives you like a big like I don't know what it is. Like it's like an outlet to kind of be yourself. So it's even that much more. And I think that's why skateboarders are recognized like in the light that we are recognized because like we are ourselves and
We encompass our full
Yeah,
selves,
like-
and people
like-
You're
can
a walking skating billboard.
appreciate that.
Yeah, like yeah, exactly. Like pretty much from like going to sleep to going to sleep. It's like everything kind of like resolves around like our skate life. Like you know,
Live it, breathe it,
like
bleed it.
yeah. So like,
life.
but back to the question.
Skate life.
But yeah, it kind of just started happening, and then
How long after you start like what? Like how long? Like you start skating at what age?
I started skating around like 12. Yeah.
And then you started getting recognition around what age?
like 15, nigga started getting shit, huh?
Yeah, me was
15,
like 11 and a
yeah.
half.
What's
Yeah.
the
15,
what's the
16,
main thing that got your
14.
recognition? Like you jumped a big ass stair, or you did something crazy? Because I know every skater has their moment
Yeah,
that
yeah,
it goes,
yeah.
yeah,
It's like that.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of it is like a moment or it's like a mark or it's kind of like I like the way I go about mine and like kind of like the way I see how things work is you have to be able to like identify yourself, right? To make a mark. And that's the way like I've always kind of like navigated my skating and it's like, all right, can I outskate this nigga, or can I outshine them? Like, you know, so it's like, or can I make myself visible
In a
within
creative way.
this big space of big fucking skateboarders?
And that's what you did.
Yeah, because like it's like me and him, it's like we traveled the world with some of the biggest skateboarders of the world, like in the
In the
best.
game,
Talk
But,
about
like, you know,
I want to know about the experience, bro.
So
I mean, like,
That's
crazy.
huge.
like traveling the world with like a Chad Muska and an Eric Ellington
Yeah.
and Stevie Williams and all these like big
Legends,
skateboarders.
bro.
Where you
and
going, Nick? Where were y'all going?
Fucking
We
all
went
over
everywhere.
Europe
We would travel
and,
every
like,
month,
everywhere.
pretty much, bro. And like every month we would be on a trip, and then every other month we would be overseas somewhere.
Yeah,
Super.
That's
Shout
cool.
out to Super Footwear, man.
yeah.
That's
Epic
dope.
times.
That's the experience right
So
there.
being
That's
able
epic.
to like stand out in those situations and not overstand and kind of like overstep your space
Yeah.
is like kind of like been my way of navigating and being able to like shine enough to be relevant, shine enough to like move the way I want to move versus like I'm about to go jump off the biggest shit because
Yeah.
nigga I'm not about to jump off the biggest
Ain't
shit.
got-
Like, you feel
hell,
me?
I am under my help. You
know?
feel me?
But it's
So-
like I can go jump off this or I can skate this and the shit about to look cool as fuck. Like
yeah.
you feel me?
Oh, you market it.
Yeah, and it's back to like what you were saying. It's like to where the average person can watch my skating and understand like, oh, okay, that was cool. I don't
Yeah.
know what the fuck he did, but the shit was cool because it's like
Create that.
I was telling you that earlier.
Like,
People just
you-
watch. People like, how the fuck do these people know me? I go, bro. People just like being entertained. And when you're
Yeah.
skating, you're on this fucking. You're on the board with some wheels, bro, and you're doing tricks. It's pretty entertaining to me.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
that
lie
shit
to
cool.
you.
Jumping around and
Jumping
shit, flipping
around.
your board.
That show called The Barracks or whatever, where
Yep.
they do skate.
Yep.
I love watching that, bro. I used to
Yeah,
love
they got all
watching that.
types of
That's
Yeah,
dope.
yeah.
Who would win in skate versus you two?
Yeah.
Well, you gotta
Yeah.
say that.
What you mean?
You go ahead.
All right.
Both humble.
All right.
Both humble.
let's
I
play
roll
chess.
better blunts than him.
I
Who,
will smoke
who
more
rolls
than-
the best blunt?
I do.
Who-
I
who
roll
can
better
smoke?
blunts.
Look at my blunts. Look at my blunts.
Shut up, bro. He
blunts.
knows.
Look at my blunts.
He
Look at my
knows
blunts.
I
Look
roll
at my
better
blunts.
blunts.
Hey,
He knows
sometimes
it.
a student passed
See what
master.
we
No,
did
he didn't pass nothing. He knows I roll better
Hey,
blunts.
who smokes
Stand
more?
on that.
This nigga probably smoke more. Every time I talk to him, he's smoking.
Yeah, man. I smoke throughout the day. But like I said, it goes back to like
You just got off an injury
cannabis
right
is
now
muscle
too, right?
recovery. It helps with my muscle recovery. I
Yeah.
just got it off of an 11-month injury. I was out,
Damn.
couldn't skate for 11 months, bro.
Damn, bro.
So you know, I had cannabis, I had weed. Instead of taking prescription pills and being all drugged up on,
You went
feeling
from
crazy.
you didn't do Western medicine. You went to holistics.
Yeah, I just went. You know, I just
went to the West Coast
smoke
medicine.
some weed, man.
Yeah.
That's my medication. You know.
You know what really helps your body too? I said we had we did a episode with the cancer patient before this,
Oh, yeah.
and we were talking about sea moss.
Oh yeah,
Dude, yeah,
I do
CMOS is-
CMOS a lot.
Yeah.
That really helps you recover quick too. And
Mhm.
turmeric,
Yeah.
turmeric will get you on your feet correctly.
Yeah,
But going forward, we're talking about marketing. You say you were you're entrepreneur before skating. I heard that correctly. I hope so. But being a skater when you're by yourself is like the best thing ever to me because you could really market the shoe you wear, the jeans you wear, the
Yeah.
shirt you're rocking, the hat you're wearing.
Yeah.
Shit, a glasses brand will hit you up for your glasses. You know
Oh,
what I
God.
mean? Oh,
saying.
if you're really
Yeah.
a chiefer, there you kind of see what I'm saying?
yeah, everything
So-
is there.
That's one of the avenues. Same thing as cannabis. Same thing as anything you do, right? So
Yeah.
I know a lot of brands hit you up like to go do that. When did you start? I don't know if you're business minded in the beginning, but when did you start realizing like, hey, I really got to get on top of my shit and handle my business and stand on my business, you know? Because that's what brings the chili.
Yeah.
When I started
For real.
making some real money skating, when things went from a passion to kind of like, oh, this is a real career, and like I could do something with this. Like I could help my mom out, you know, and help myself out. So when that started to manifest and started building, and I was able to build on that. That's when I was like, oh, these big brands are starting to notice me, and I'm getting these contracts. Okay, shit, I should probably take this. I should really like dial this in now.
Yeah.
That's kind of what it was about.
How, I mean, I don't know too much about like the whole money situation, how like you create income in skating besides sponsorships. Like, how would it work for like someone that's curious about
Like
it?
a lot of people want to know because I don't even know.
Yeah, like what would you say? How do you go about becoming financially like or making money in skating?
How would you answer that, Keelan?
I mean, it's kind of like I would say like it depends on what route you want to take. It's say like similar to like doing music. If you want to be a rapper, like do you want to go and get a major behind you and really go that route, or you trying to grind and do some independent shit and really understand? If you're on top of your business, you can go that route. But if it's like, it depends on what type of skater you want to be, or you can just be like a Instagram skater and really put together your brand, and you can make a living like that. Like, you know, it it could be that simple.
Yeah, like a
Like, you
skater
know.
influencer.
Nowadays, you can make money off of
Possibilities
anything.
are endless.
It's endless because you got TikTok,
Yeah.
Instagram, you got Twitter, which is X now. You got
Yeah.
Thread. You know what I mean? They
Yes,
got
man.
different social
Freaking-
medias.
Yeah.
You got literally.
All this
You got now. You
YouTube
got
shorts.
Rumble. You got all this stuff. Streaming
Yeah,
websites.
you got all type of shit.
Imagine people. I know people are out there streaming their skate sessions every day, getting donations.
Yeah,
That's
Just
definitely,
living
definitely,
for-
definitely.
So
Yep.
if you're out there and you really want to be inspired, look at these two right here. You feel me? They had a passion when they were younger.
Yeah.
Homie heard some skateboard noises outside, and homie
Yeah.
couldn't get on the game.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You
So
literally
I'ma
got
go
to
do it
turn
myself.
to.
Yeah.
And but you just got to be consistent with it and not give up. Like, is there any point of time that you were like, nah, this isn't for me?
Definitely, like, I would say, like, yeah, there's been, like, a couple times. Like, I would say early in, it was like, all right, I'm off this shit. Like, I ain't about to get sponsored, or, like, this shit ain't moving fast as I wanted to move. Not understanding the process at all. And then, like, even, like, later in times, like, kind of, like, off doing it for other people. Like, you know, because, like, at the end of the day, it's like my skateboarding is for me first. And then when it be like at a point, like it did become to where it's like, I'm not skating for y'all. like you know, so it's like I had to remove myself and just skate for myself versus for an audience or for any type of reaction.
Yeah.
Because that did like dumb down the feeling that it gave
Yeah.
me. And
Yeah.
like I would say, like other than that, like nah, like skating is like my everything. I felt
Do you
like
cope with life skating? Like, do y'all like? Does that help y'all? Like, you want to get away from the world? Nah,
No,
I'm just gonna
definitely.
go to the park.
That's
I'm just
how
gonna
it
go
started,
outside.
bro.
that's where it started. Yeah,
That's
same.
how it started. You know, skateboarding is, yeah, absolutely an escape, man. And, you know,
Yeah.
you go out there and you're just you and your board. And,
You're good. Oh.
You're just you and your board, man. And you make your own rules. You play your own game. That's the beauty of it, man. You can excel as fast as you want, or you could keep it mellow and go at your own pace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like what you said because, like, I feel like when you do stuff for other people and not yourself, it's not going to last long.
Yeah.
And you're doing it for the wrong reasons. Like, in order to, like, really live a happy life and a life that you want to live, you have to do everything for you first or make decisions that, you know, dictate your life and not what other people's lives are, opinions.
That's when you're tracked. Who is meant for you?
Yeah.
Because sometimes your friends won't even support your dreams. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
Some people
definitely.
outside that curate what you're doing and really enthusiastic about what skateboarding is, and they come across you and they'll ride for you. Like,
Yeah.
anything that you do, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
That's real.
Yeah.
So better
man.
believe in yourself, and you'll find like-minded people.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, definitely.
I be tripping out on the fans, the supporters. Shout out to the supporters. I'm not calling them fans. I'm calling them supporters. Shout out to the supporters because through thick and thin, through everything, through the injury, through everything, bro, through gaining sponsors, leaving sponsors, whatever happened, maybe, you know, leaving brands, starting a new brand. We are Wolves, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They fucking supported this whole time,
Yeah,
bro, and they're
for
still
real.
here with us, like you said.
Rocking with
definitely.
y'all.
You weed out
Loyalty.
the ones who are loyal to the core, bro,
Yeah.
and that's all that matters at the end of the day.
No,
what
that's
made you
real.
want to start that brand?
We Are Wolves, man, is I wanted to create an opportunity or opportunities to give back to the skate community however I can. And the best way I knew how to was to apply what I've learned through building with these other brands and stuff and now applying it to my brand, We Are Wolves. So now I'm creating a product and I'm expressing myself through that product. And now I'm able to give back. I'm now able to give kids boards to skate, you know what I mean? I'm able to throw out T-shirts when we're at contests, you know, kind
I'd
of
love to
similar
do shit like that with
when
you,
I was
bro.
coming
We
up.
can still
yeah.
do it.
That's
Yeah,
dope.
let's get it.
Yeah, we can still do some Big Chief
Bro,
skate
yeah.
competition.
Big
Bring your
Chief
skating
skills.
skills.
Yeah. Boards,
Collab coming
boards
soon.
and tree.
I was gonna do this Lil Wayne ladder thing.
Go ahead. You got to cough after too for the aesthetic.
You know what I'm talking about?
I'm here with Nick.
Yo,
The cameraman's taking the flick.
who do you for
I use
skaters?
the Bic. He got the crack lighter.
Yeah. Oh.
Joe,
Don't bring me in.
go.
Who do you think is like maybe one of the best skaters ever to live?
Ooh,
Shit.
who
In your
is the
opinion.
best skater?
Tony motherfucking Hawk Birdman.
Nah.
Damn, he's a marketing genius.
Well, yeah, but like in that
Are you gonna break it down from like
Yeah.
street or like?
period.
Go talk about
Yeah,
it.
you're better at this than I.
I really want to know because I know people out there got their own opinion.
He would say the same. Tony Hawk would say the same. Rodney Mullen.
Yeah.
Rodney Mullen.
Who's that?
Oh, damn. Yeah, you're right.
Rodney Mullen is like,
They're like, fuck
He's
you,
the
bitch,
inventor of
Nah,
the tricks.
nah.
He created the encyclopedia of skateboarding tricks,
yeah,
basically.
he like created like majority of the tricks. He's like
He's a
the
curator.
skate god.
Like a
But
godfather.
Tony Hawk is like the Michael Jordan of skateboarding.
Okay.
So he
Right.
was like,
He's like
the
the
guy
face.
that was a
I see
logo.
that.
Who? Tony Hawk?
No, the other guy, what's his name?
Rodney Mullen.
Nah, Rodney
Nah, he
Mullen,
didn't get the logo.
he was more low key, bro. He was more
Yeah.
like just about his craft, real just like to himself. And people respected that because that's how his mentality brought him to do all these, innovate skateboarding.
Yeah, he like
Invent
He
skateboarding.
invented the skate tricks.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What year did he like live?
He came up around Tony Hawk era, but like Tony Hawk was the golden boy. Like, you know.
They
Like,
want
like
song
that
too.
Tony Hawk skateboarding game is still one of my favorite games of all
Yeah.
time.
Oh, yeah.
That shit was best marketing move in the world.
That shit.
Yeah, it's like one of the
that
best
was a dope
sold
game.
games ever.
My favorite right now, or people that I know that I actually like watching, it would be like a P-Rod, Sheckler,
Shout out to
or
P-Rod.
Nija,
Yeah.
Hudson.
or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Nigel Houston.
Yeah.
like
Nigel's
those guys.
crazy.
I don't know. I just like watching like
Yeah, nigga,
them do
Nigel's
skates.
like probably one
Or
of the
what's
best
that
skaters.
league they're in? With
our
Rob
generation,
Dyrdek
he's up there?
created?
Huh?
Our
Street
generation's
League.
up there.
Yeah,
Street League,
Yeah.
Street League.
Yeah,
I
Nigel's
feel like
like the
that's I feel like Street League is another good way to make money that I see because they give away a lot of money into it.
Absolutely.
It's really
Yeah,
good
definitely.
exposure.
Yep.
Yeah.
I met Naja at a dance Bazarian party, and I stood next to him. It's pretty short, bro. The camera make you look crazy with the board, bro. You feel me?
Yeah,
What
definitely.
were you saying, Joe? I'm sorry.
How would someone get into that type of competition and make that type of money?
I think it's point driven, man. You got to kind of start out in the earlier contest circuits. I think as like an AM, then you work your way up, right? And you make your way into the pro contests. You start from like Tampa AM, then Tampa Pro. Next thing
Yeah.
you know, you build your points up, and then now you're in street league if you're lucky, right? From a street league, you build those points up. Hopefully, you do some dope tricks, and now you can hang with the big dogs.
Yeah.
And then maybe you might make it into Olympics.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Have you
That
guys
ever
ever?
been a dream for you guys?
Yeah. Have you guys ever thought
'Cause they're
about
coming in
going that
2028.
route?
Nah, I want to sponsor the network. I want to make We Are Wolves
No,
banners
brand
and
yourself.
stuff, man. I want to just have my brand on the
Yeah.
on the course and
That
get-
would be dope,
do
bro.
something like that. That'd be fun.
Olympics, have
have
your
a,
brand. That'd be so.
We Are
hard.
Wolves contest.
gotta
Rob
have a
Dyrdek,
mascot.
bro, hit me up, man.
You got a
We'll get a
mascot.
Wolves
Come on,
mascot
Rob.
out there.
Hit my
Come on.
boy.
Rob Dyrdek, let's make it happen, man.
I think that'd
Yeah,
be
like,
dope.
I'm-
if
It's very
you started
possible. Just
that.
put it down there.
Yep, we just did.
I'm like crying for like I'm smoking in this bitch.
My bad, my bad.
You don't smoke?
Nah, I do.
Use the low tolerance.
No, I'm straight.
Your eyes are gonna get
No, I'm
lower.
good.
Who will smoke that?
Nah, you know when like you get caught and it's like,
Hey,
That's my fault.
I was holding this question back, bro. But hey, do the
What?
skateboarding shorties be hitting you all up? Like, how does that work? I know, like, all day I always see shorties at the skate park just be right there, just watching you do tricks. Like, feel me?
nah, it's a lot of skate hoes now.
Yeah.
But
Talk about it.
I mean,
What's the community of skate hoes looking like?
I mean, honestly, it's
Are you crying,
like,
bro? Because you love the skate hoes so much?
He let us.
You love them.
No, honestly, the girls in skateboarding is a lot better nowadays, right?
Quality.
Like they actually got tricks.
Mm-hmm.
They actually can put it together. It's not like, oh, you're good for a girl no more. I mean, it's a lot of that, but it's
Thing
quality
is-
girl skaters nowadays.
No, I was
Bro.
talking about the shorties.
The
Yeah, like
female
the
skaters
you
are
gotta answer the
taking out
question.
the
Like
guy
the
skaters.
hoes.
The hoes.
No, I mean, shorties everywhere. Like, you feel me? They're around. They
Why you
pop in.
looking at me?
I was gonna ask you, they be hitting you of like, I want you to skate up my ramp.
Type shit.
They be hitting you up, bro.
I'm trying to
They be
get the
hitting you
grind on. I'm trying to kickflip into that.
Backside tail
To be
slide.
blunt, bro, you gotta be blunt.
Backside tail slide.
The back touch. That's
How often are you guys creating content, skating
a
content?
good one.
Every
So you
day,
know.
man.
Yeah.
I seen you
All the
guys
fucking
walked in with people recording, or what was that?
Yeah, we got the
Yeah.
bros here. You know, we got the homies.
Is that a stream, or
taking
you
care
guys
of
are
the media
streaming,
team.
or is it just a video
We're
vlog?
taking care of the media.
Yes, vlog. We got Sleaze here. We got Steve here.
Dope, dope.
Oscar
Oscar
here.
here shooting photos.
Yeah.
No,
he
that's
shoots
dope. But you
photos,
guys always
he-
have content, bro.
Yeah.
Like content
Yeah.
is key.
Content is king, and Key you said
Yeah.
it.
No,
So do
definitely.
they document shoot or they just shoot? Cause when
Yeah,
we
they
shoot,
document.
cause he documents everything.
Yeah. No, yeah. He documents everything he shoots.
Okay,
Okay.
and then even skating, every single thing.
Yep.
They like that's dope to have a dope team.
Yeah, we pretty much just in cycle, like whoever up, We shoot that shit.
That's y'all. This is your team right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we take
I
turns
do a lot of shooting
doing
too.
content too. Like if he's got something going on, I'll be shooting him.
Yeah.
He'll be shooting him.
That's
Vice
how you get
versa.
it.
Yeah,
'Cause
like-
you know
He
how it
has
is.
his own. He has his own
Yeah, no,
studio
definitely.
loft warehouse. So when he has shoots, like today, behind the scenes, you know.
It's
Oh,
good to
God.
have
We
a
just-
strong team.
yeah.
We have a
Yeah.
very strong team. That's why we can do what we do every single day.
Yeah.
When you have
No,
people with the
definitely a team.
like-minded vision and then they have the drive, because every single person that spoke to you is just exactly like with the same mindset as us. Even Steve right there, you feel me? He
Damn
was like,
right.
dude, I'm starting my own podcast. Told my name as
Yep.
podcast, dope
Yeah.
as fuck. You feel me?
Yes,
We're gonna
sir.
hop on it. You feel me? But it's to the point where you gotta surround yourself with like-minded people and gotta have the same vision and stay down till you come up. It's like no
Yeah.
giving up till the wheels
Yeah.
motherfucking fall off, right? And then you will succeed because you'll go through the up and downs and the people will fall off
Yeah.
that weren't always supposed to be there.
Yeah.
And then when you get to the top, it's like more joyful because all the homies
Yeah.
winning.
Uh-huh,
No?
uh-huh.
Yeah.
And you need a circle of friends that are gonna hold you accountable.
Facts.
That's big too. You know,
Yep.
Being lazy,
All of
bro.
our
Get
No,
your
friends
shit
yes,
together.
man.
Yeah.
all
no,
our
definitely.
friends, man.
Yeah, all our
Definitely.
friends that you've met, we've been with each other since day one, bro. Like from the ground
Damn,
up, like
bro.
literally. So it's like always good to have a solid team.
respect,
and we
man.
express that, and we let that part be known, bro.
That's what's up.
Because
We're
everyone
a bunch
plays
of
a role.
wolves.
Yeah.
We are wolves, man.
That
There's a wolf
part.
inside of each and every
Yeah.
one of us, bro.
So what
Come
are
as
your
a pack.
guys' goals for the next, 5-10 years? Like, what you guys have any big plans, any big goals that you want to work towards?
Whole lot of switch.
Hold on, switch skating.
3, 4,
Huh?
3, 5.
Yep, 34, 35. Nah, for me, I mean, shit, you want to go first?
My goals are just to continue to build We Are Wolves as a brand, and then as well as the podcast. I started Wolf House Podcast, so I'm just trying to create a full like ecosystem. You know what I mean? Where we could have We Are Wolves brand, we have the podcast. These guys have their podcast. He has his brand, and kind of like y'all, bro, bring it all in house and just keep it in the family.
Why is it so important to you, though?
Because
Like, what's your why? Why do you want to
perseverance
do it?
is everything, bro. Like, oh, why don't I want to do We Are Wolves?
No, like,
No,
what's the whole
just
point? Yeah.
The whole meaning of life.
Meaning of it. Like, what's your why to it? Because you're doing all of this thing. What's the point of it?
It feels like I'm just starting to skate again. It feels like I'm that same passionate feeling when I first picked up the
You fell in
board.
love again.
I'm fell right back in love. It's a whole new feeling. It's a whole new venture, and I'm learning as I go along, just like skateboarding. So that's really dope, and I love learning and then applying what I learned and seeing the final result and watching that manifest into,
Dope.
you know,
Just a kid that
Life.
likes skating still.
Just
you
like
feel me?
skating,
And
dog.
what about you, bro?
just kid at heart, man.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty similar to him. But yeah, just shit. I'm just skating right now, and I got a couple new drops I'm working on a new video part. This year is my 10-year anniversary as being a pro skater, so
It takes 10
Congrats,
years to
bro.
become an overnight success.
Cheers.
type
man, over
shit.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for real.
For real.
So like, here's my 10th year, and now my
Blunt
success.
cheers to that,
Cheers
bro.
to that,
Yeah,
bro.
Blunt cheers to
appreciate
you,
it.
bro.
Appreciate that, bro.
Blunt cheers
Smart
to you,
liquor.
bro.
Cheers.
No, 100.
But so yeah, so I got something that I'm working on, like a video part, and then continue working on my brand, Project 3435.
Yeah.
I got some new boards I'm about to release, and then I got some stuff in the cut that I'm working on too. I think I
the secret
crack-
file, the briefcase.
cracked a little code that's an open space in skateboarding that's very much needed for the community of skateboarders, because like somebody like myself, like I'm very much for the skateboarders,
For the people.
For the people.
for the
man.
skateboarders
Yeah.
of the skateboard industry.
Skate community.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like like the industry is the industry, but I'm very much for the skateboarders of the
Yeah.
industry, and I feel like I've figured something out that can be very useful and helpful and very beneficial for the skateboarders, and it's very easy, and that's something I'm gonna be working on, and the reason why I feel like I want to do that is like similar is the giving back the opportunity that I was given, and the way I see it is like you ain't got to do so much dancing, like you know. So
Okay.
Man, that's
That was
different,
fire,
bro. That was different.
Fire.
Like one of my favorite artists, Big Sean, bro. He says, bro, it's like he says it's more than just like having work and stuff. It's a passion to changing the world
Good luck.
before you leave it, because we're not here for too long, right?
Yeah.
So imagine all the things that you ever wanted for yourself. someone doing it for you. You feel me? So be that person that you always
Exactly.
needed to.
It's like being the big brother, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Being the big brother to the game, you know?
Be
Type
inspired, inspire others. That's how this
Yeah.
world works. That's how we leave it. We can't take anything with us. You feel me?
Yeah,
So
for real.
keep on the path that you guys are on. Market yourselves. Make your money off of it. Invest in it. Give back to it, and keep winning. What's up, Bird?
Nothing. You guys like mushrooms?
I've
I
taken
just
some
smoke
shrooms
weed.
before.
I usually ask guests this
I just
because
smoke
we like
weed.
mushrooms.
I don't got
Taking
nothing
some
against
shrooms before.
shrooms. But
Well, all right.
You
Fuck
had a
it.
crazy shroom trip?
It wasn't like crazy, but it turned into some pretty wild situation. But
speak on it.
I talked to a tree, dog. I was like, I'm high.
I looked at it my first time.
Did
stared
you
at
ever
a
see how the
tree.
tree
They
looks?
start
With the,
talking
like,
about
when
it.
you're, bro, the tree literally talk. They talk to each other, right?
Yeah, low
They
key.
move.
And you know how
shit.
the tree bark is like that? When you're high and you're really looking at it, that shit be like changing colors and shit, low key, bro. It's
You
kind
spelling
of
out your name and shit.
it kind of like
oh,
melts.
shit.
It kind of melts down. It looks like it's melting down,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
you can see
Tree
the trees
people.
breathing.
Some
And
good
so
shrooms.
honestly, I love doing shrooms in nature, but mushrooms are like pretty dope part of a lot of people's lives right now because like a lot of people have anxiety and
Depression.
suicide thoughts
Yeah.
and all of that
Experiment
stuff.
with it right
Dude,
now,
if you
too.
just take some mushrooms, you'll take a lot of feeling anxiety out and you have a whole trip and really release it. I'm not saying just go do it. Anybody go do
Yeah.
it. Do your research. That's the big homie.
You gotta
feel me?
you ask the big
Yep.
homie.
And they say microdosing is cool too, right?
Yeah.
that's how you-
Microdosing is
that's how
super good for you.
start
When I'm
or
on
whatever.
shrooms, bro, and I'm thinking deep, and I got a couple woods rolled up, bro, I can literally think about
Vibe.
everything at a different perspective.
Put it
and
all
see
together,
things
huh?
clearer, bro.
Yeah.
And then be, I guess, more at peace with everything rather than be stressing over shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
It's kind of crazy how weed is frowned upon. That no one dies ever from or has
No one's
anything.
ever died from
It brings a real. If you're like lazy, you smoke weed, you're gonna be still lazy. If you have anxiety and you smoke weed, you're still gonna be having anxiety. But if like feel me, I wake up. You know, I wake up early in the morning and get to have no point of laziness in my life, and I
Yeah.
smoke 30 blunts, right?
Yeah.
Same thing as like mushrooms. People look at it and be like, "Oh, this shit looks crazy. Like I don't know, this looks like a drug. Like
Like alcohol is crazy.
alcohol is crazy, and yeah, they be serving it everywhere. You go outside,
Yeah, people dying off alcohol. for
Google
Yeah.
sure.
Google
Yeah.
the term alcohol. Google that alcohol.
define it.
Spirit eating
Poison.
What is it? Spirit eating poison or
This
something?
that is very true.
What
I
is
heard
it?
that before.
Right.
Yeah,
What is
yeah.
that?
Like pretty much alcohol eats your like pretty much eats your soul away at your
yeah,
soul.
It's poison.
Yeah, I heard it's poison. It's not good for you.
But like, is that like just a saying?
It's in
It's
many
on Google.
cultures they
It's-
say it.
Yeah.
Many cultures in different cultures aren't even related to each.
Yeah, I wonder if I could look it up.
But why? Why do you think?
Alcohol's a depressant.
Yeah, but is it because you could drink so much and you just become someone you're not?
You're putting
You
you're
act-
putting
Yeah, I mean,
alcohol
yeah,
poison into
it
your
unlocks
vein,
it.
your
Yeah.
bloodstream.
Bloodstream, yeah.
And then, and not even that, it really becomes to the point where you know how you take shrooms and your senses are heightened. When you drink alcohol, your emotions are heightened.
Yeah.
shit.
So if you're a piece of shit, guess what's gonna happen? That
You're
shit's
gonna be a super piece of
you're gonna be an
Yeah, for
asshole. You know
Yeah,
what
I
I
feel
mean?
that. Yeah.
So if you're like always a really healthy, happy guy, cause I seen it before. And
Take a
oh,
couple
why the
shots.
motherfucker so happy, dog? Yeah, I just drink 2 of these twisted teas. God
Like hard
damn.
lemonade got me.
You know what I mean? But alcohol, it really is like when you're high, when you're smoking weed, it brings the highest version of you
Yeah.
out. Feel me? Even though you're a piece of shit. You
Yeah.
feel me?
Yeah.
At least for a moment there, you'll be not. You'll be like, oh, nice.
You a
and
high
shit.
piece of shit.
Cannabis
So
just
now check this
enhances.
out. When you take mushrooms, your ego goes away.
Oh, that's why they
So
call
when
it
you're
ego
walking
death.
around, even if you like don't
That's
like
true.
somebody, you'd be like, "Nah, I'm gonna squash this right now."
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, like, if you feel like that, you feel
That's
me?
real.
It's
Brings
like,
peace.
Depends on what time of the shroom trip, though. If it's the beginning and you got him around, you'd be like, "Nah, get this motherfucker away." But at the end, you'd be
I'm
like, "No, it's
tripping.
all about love."
Weed does the same thing.
Weed does the same thing.
Brings us all together.
I went to a Vegas convention this year, multiple of them. I've been going for years, bro. So when I first started the CBD thing, I was like one of the only people in there with the CBD thing. Then Delta came. Then now I went last year. I didn't put a boot there. I saw like
Everything's
30
CBD.
boots with shrooms.
oh
shit.
wow.
And I'm like, and it's like growing shrooms, shroom seeds, different type of strains of shrooms. I'm like, bro, the world's about to be an insane
Shrooms is
place.
like
the
the
next
new
10
weed,
years.
huh?
No,
Shrooms
weed is
coming
always
up, bro.
weed.
Weed is
Yeah,
always
yeah,
gonna be
yeah.
its own market,
It's
but
'cause
shrooms
when you-
is next.
When you
Like,
take
it's
shrooms,
right there now.
when you take
Gotcha.
shrooms like 4 hours later into the or 3 hours, or even you wait 2, you start smoking weed. It's like weed is like Reef, you fell in love with it again, right,
Yeah.
Joe? You love smoking
It's
weed.
like getting high for the first time again.
It's different when you're on like your peak of your shrooms and you smoke a
Smoke
blunt.
weed?
That first inhale is like your whole body goes like numb,
Yeah.
and you're like relaxed. You're like,
What the
that
fuck?
hit.
fuck.
But
like,
I feel like when I'm really like on the 3.5, I can't roll blunts.
no.
How long did it take me? It takes me
I
like
don't know,
30
wow.
minutes. It takes me like 45 minutes to roll a blunt.
Like your hands are shaky or what?
No, I go through a whole conversation.
Oh,
no,
you
just be
yeah.
Bro, one time I think I did like almost
so
3
impossible
grams.
for me.
And we all got a pad at Airbnb in Beverly Hills. I always tell this story. But I'm on the barbecue and my boy Slim that you guys met right there. I'm like, I got you. And at this time I was at the peak of my shrooms and it was the most I ever did. I saw 3 arms, bro. I'm over here poking the grill thinking I'm flipping the fucking meat
I
and
gotta
shit,
fall out of
bro.
my chair, bro.
Bro, I was like, nah, hold up, bro.
3
Here,
arms?
like-
What do you
your
mean?
3
Like
arms?
the
Yeah,
pause.
like I seen 3 arms, bro, and I thought I was picking up the meat. I was hitting the grill
Pause.
the whole time, bro. I was like, fuck. I was like, yo, here you go, bro. I gotta go. I can't be right here, bro. And then I go inside and I'm smoking weed and I'm staring at the ceiling. And I'm like, fuck.
I got 4 legs now. What's going on?
Yeah, bro. Huh?
You burn them hoes?
No, it was a solid meat.
Pause.
But bro, chill. It was a barbecue. But yeah, I was fucking faded, bro.
Sounds like a good trip, dude.
It was.
Yeah,
it
that's a good
was.
one.
It was.
My favorite trip, bro, I ever had. This is my first time doing it in nature. I get out the car and the shrooms start hitting. I actually hit at the gas station. I don't know why we stopped to get gas, right? And I'm looking at her. I'm looking outside, and it feels like everyone's staring at you like you're on
Yeah.
drugs. So I'm outside, right? When I'm on shrooms, I don't tell people I'm on shrooms. That's
Yeah,
what I
yeah.
learned. Don't tell people. Just be
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah.
But I'm like feeling like everyone's staring at themselves. Then I'm in the car and I'm having the beginning of the trip. You know how it's like you feel a lot of pressure because it's like releasing whatever.
Yeah.
But it's like you just feel, I don't know. I feel the shrooms in the beginning. It's like you can feel them coming on, right? I get out the car and I see a bunch of green parrots with like red head and like a orange beak just flying everywhere. There's like hundreds of them, bro.
Damn.
And I get out the car and I got to get a fresher breath of air because we're in nature, right? I see everything visually is brighter. I'm like, what the fuck? And I go to a bunch of flowers and the homie said I was there for like 10 minutes. And I'm like, we're trying to walk up inside again. And I'm walking this thing so slow, enjoying every single thing. And then I see a waterfall. And I'm enjoying the waterfall. He's like, take your shoes off. It's called grounding. And then I put my feet out, bro. And then I was chilling. And he was like, hey, we got to go. We're going to smoke a blunt in a dope spot.
Can you open that door?
We climb a mountain type thing, a hill. It's like insane, bro. I'm not going to lie to you, there's thorns. And I'm like, bro, what are you doing? It was like so bad. I was so
Yo,
pissed.
that's like a
But the
video
harder
game.
I was climbing, the higher we were going. And we get to the top, bro. Is me, my brother, and this guy named Sean, bro. And my shroom trip is peaking at 4 hours, bro. Right there. And I smoked weed there. I literally didn't smoke weed. But the homie bought a bong in the back. We get up there, and there's 2 chairs facing the sunset. And the sun's going down. The
Oh,
sky's
shit, the sun is
melting
up?
with my eyes, bro. And then he passes me the bong. He said, hit this. Dude, I hit that motherfucker, and I found myself again. I was like, this is what shrooms is?
It all came back. It all came back. It's like,
But the nature thing, I really got in tune with nature, knowing like, damn, I'm taking this fungi, and it really like when I go around in nature, I'm like respecting not breaking leaves and branches and all that
Yeah.
shit. I'm like, damn, this is living shit right here.
right,
But when
yeah.
you're not on shrooms, you're heightened. It's like you're not, your senses aren't heightened. You feel me? But that's one thing. Like I don't know why we talked about shrooms for so long, but
Yeah, because you're faded.
yeah.
How often do you guys skate? Every day?
we
You practice
try every day, man. Yeah.
Yeah, like what do you guys like? How do you go about it?
Every day. I try, but
would love to skate every day, but
You guys have other jobs or
no, just skating.
just skating?
man.
dope.
Creating
Skating
creating
everything
There's no plan
social
B.
media content,
Yeah.
man. Creating
No.
Unless
social
it's at a
media
skateboard.
content.
This skateboard called Plan B, huh?
There
yeah.
I
is,
didn't
yeah.
see that hoe
Shout out
all
to
the
Plan
time.
B.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Nah, lately-
Felipe Gustavo.
No, lately kind of been skating a lot. Been
Okay.
out like 3 to 4 times a week,
That's good.
which is pretty decent.
Yeah.
And
Do you
then-
guys do anything else other than skate? Like, do you have other hobbies like snowboarding?
I've been
We-
telling
we
him to
love
go. We're gonna
snowboarding,
take
bro.
him to snowboarding. We gotta
You
take
guys
y'all.
never
I
did
tried
that?
snowboarding.
You never snowboarded?
I tried
I
one.
We're gonna
snowboarded
teach
like
y'all.
twice.
We're gonna teach y'all
Yeah.
correctly. So the first time you do it, you get it, and then like maybe go by yourself a couple times together because you're gonna know how to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, come skate with us.
That'll be
Yeah.
fire.
Cause I go
Yeah.
60
not
down,
skate.
60 miles down the fucking
No, I
mountain.
can
just
bomb the
shredding
hill
it.
and shit.
Huh?
I can bomb the hill like the times I've been like twice.
Yeah.
I can bomb the hills, switch
Can you jump?
a little bit, like not crazy.
How many
Then
times?
that's when it got bad. because I started jumping and I was like, okay, 180. Then I tried to do a 180 again and I just fucking
I
was like, oh shit.
Hey, that's what happened to him, and he hurt himself.
Oh,
Yeah, I got
shit.
fucked up.
Yeah.
And it's not like skating. It's like that shit is like strapped to your
Thought
feet.
it was like
type of
skating,
shit.
huh?
That shit
You gotta
fucked
learn
up.
how to
Can't
fall.
bail from that.
Yeah, you can't bail
you
from
going
that shit.
down.
I just know like when I go do anything, the mountain's like this, right? So I make sure my snowboard doesn't go like this. I
Okay.
always keep it up, no matter
Yeah.
what I'm doing.
Oh,
I never
keep
high
it-
side. I never
yeah.
high side. Like going probably 8-hour day, I won't fall.
Oh shit,
Literally not once.
it's a good day.
That's a great day.
Just
dude.
some days I fall like once or twice, and I'll be so pissed off to the end of the day. I come to the cabin, I'll be kind of pissed off at myself that I fell.
Yeah,
You feel me?
I feel it.
You got high
Nah, I feel
standards,
it.
bro. You got high
But
standards. If you
it's
like
because
that.
he put me on, and
Yeah.
I
I
got
put the whole squad
addicted,
on,
and I
yeah.
put my homies on, and they started hitting the people that made snowboarding, like Burton and them.
Yeah.
They're hitting us up, and I'm like, yo,
Oh yeah, going
this
crazy.
snowboarding, bro. I got boards
Yeah,
for the
we-
homies for their
we're pretty
birthdays.
good,
Like we
yeah.
really snowboard.
Damn.
Damn, that's crazy.
I got the
Yeah.
Lamborghini of the skateboards. I got to get the Ferrari. I'm coming.
It's hard.
Snowboard,
Are you
yeah.
regular or goofy footed when snowboarding?
I ride this way, so like
Left foot
I'm-
forward
yeah,
or
yeah.
right foot forward?
Left foot forward, but I
Right.
could switch. I could ride both ways.
I guess yeah, it is different with snowboarding.
No, it's
huh?
regular and goofy.
There is.
It's the
right?
Yeah,
same,
there is.
yeah.
This is my main thing. But if I have to hit a turnaround, like a ramp, I'll come switch and go this way.
Damn.
I go switch.
Then I can switch back.
Yeah.
All my snowboard homies are gonna be like, bro, you didn't even know there's you
Yeah.
don't even know what's going on, bro.
There's
I've
there's
been
skateboard
snowboarding very
snowboards
few
too.
times,
You
man.
don't have to be strapped in. They got
Oh, yeah,
but
the
the
snow
thing
I
is
skate.
for
do
the
my
park.
research.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
snow
for the
skate.
park. Yeah. That shit,
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
that shit's so difficult to learn in the first, but when you
I
get
bet
it,
that
people
shit
look
crazy.
so sick hitting that shit. Cause I'm like, how are you flipping that shit like
yeah.
that? It's so heavy.
What do
'cause
you do
I-
when you bail though? Your feet are just
You
on
gotta
the
fall
ice.
down.
You just know how to fall.
You gotta learn how to fall.
Cause then you're falling on snow.
That's true.
But we go. I go to places that got like powder, so it'll be snowing, right?
Oh, shit.
So when you're going, just get good goggles so that you can see. If you don't have bad goggles that day, that's a day for you. Cause if you put your
Can't see
goggles up,
shit.
Oh,
it's
shit.
over.
Bro, we've
huh?
snowboarded during a fucking blizzard in Wyoming. It was crazy. I'm talking about real blizzard. You couldn't see shit.
Oh, wow.
You
It
can
was
see the
all
edge of the
wind
mountain.
and snow.
That's lit.
You
bro.
could only
Yo,
see
that's
like one
crazy.
foot in front of you, bro. And I was like, I called it quits after that run. It was horrible.
when some of the lift I went up, it was over the clouds and snowing. And now when I'm coming down and going through the snow, I'm like, what the fuck?
That's fire.
I seen moose out there. I never seen a bear
Seen
out
wolves
there.
out there.
Never, but I seen tracks. You see
Oh.
wolves track and you see bear tracks, but more like the bear tracks are this big, but you see thousands of them, but you never see the bear.
You don't want to see the
They
bear.
just
I saw the moose. The
They
moose would
behind
kill
you the
you
whole
faster
time.
than the bear.
You know,
Moose are
guys,
gnarly,
stump
bro. They
you
got
out.
big ass antlers and
Huge,
shit.
yeah.
But why haven't y'all ever thought of hey, I could snowboard. If I skateboard, I could snowboard. It's not the same thing, but you ever seen the what's it called? The rip board?
stick?
If you could rip stick, you can snowboard.
That
Yeah,
shit
it is like the
crazy.
same movement, huh?
That shit is
And it's
crazy.
balance, like, yeah.
But it's like, bro, like
It's like paddling.
Surfing's fucking hard too. It's a whole different.
There's
ball.
sharks out there.
He tried to surf. He didn't even get on a wave.
Bro, I
that
was scared
shit
of the
is hard.
sharks,
That's
bro.
what I'm saying, bro. If
Oh,
I'm in
God.
water that's above my
that's some
knees,
wild shit.
I'm scared. I'm not doing
Pot
it.
Lord took me snow. You know Pot
He's
Lord?
probably really good at surfing.
Yeah, I'm
huh?
like, oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a fish
But I
out of
haven't been
water.
I haven't been to the beach in a while. Or I haven't been in the water in like 10 plus
I'm
years.
not getting in any water near California on the thing because there's sharks in there.
Yeah.
Great
fuck
whites
that.
and shit.
Big ass great whites, bro. Not even the small ones, the 13 footers, man eaters.
And they be coming close to the shore now too. They're not even afraid of
I,
humans.
I just seen a video today. A fucking shark all up on the shore, close to shit.
There's a thing called Malibu Artist on YouTube, and he literally gets his drone out there and he goes like by Mastro's where the thing is, and Venice and
Yeah.
Santa
Yeah,
Monica.
looks for sharks.
There'd be juvenile sharks, but juvenile sharks are like 6 foot, 7 foot.
Still
but they're
big.
learning how to move and thing.
Yeah,
so they
reckless.
taste. I ain't getting tasted. But they're like curious. I don't think they fuck with humans. Every time I see a human with it, and it swerves off.
6, 7 foot is still big.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
pissing
big as
myself
fuck.
low key. If I'm a,
That's a
I'm
baby
like,
shark?
fuck.
Hell nah.
Kind of to pivot back, like, so you said you have a podcast. Like, what do you talk about, or why'd you want to start a podcast?
The reason I started a podcast was because I met so many cool people in the industry. Well, just not even the skate industry, but just different industries like you, bro, like you guys.
I'm episode 5. Don't worry about nothing.
Big Chief coming soon, man. Be on the lookout. But yeah, the reason I did that was just to showcase the genuine, authentic conversations, man. And I feel like CNN or like a news station or like, you know, a big channel or like network interviewing you would be a lot different than us sitting down and having a
Just
conversation.
blunt conversations,
Yeah.
to be blunt.
Exactly.
It's organic and calm and stuff like
Exactly.
that.
Yeah. So I
Those
wanted
re-
to showcase,
Yeah.
just give people an insight on like your favorite company owner. You know what I mean? Like this is how he really conversates and how he really is. Like full raw uncut. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like we started our pod because like we always used to like talk. And
Yeah.
he used to have a YouTube channel. I used to have a YouTube channel. But like whenever we go out, get back to his crib from the clubs, we'd always have these deep conversations.
Yeah.
And then like our homies started doing podcasts and it inspired us to do pod.
But
And-
before that, I've been telling him I wanted.
Yeah.
How long before you met me?
I don't know.
When you first met me, I wanted to vlog, and I told him I want to have my
Yeah.
own podcast. When I first met him, bro.
But then like what we wanted to do was we want to implement like our lifestyle, like stuff to do with how we live.
Yeah.
From like building a weed brand or talking about the weed industry or talking about the lifestyle that we live or anything business related, you know, and it's so far like we love what we do. We look forward to every Friday or every podcast, and it's
Right.
dope to have like great intellectual conversations with different types of people and shit like that.
Nice.
Respect.
Yeah.
Good
bro.
to see like what's
you guys
really
are killing
behind
Thank you, bro.
what you did and all the hard work that you put in. So we wanted to give you your flowers as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yes, appreciate
What
it.
you guys do is not easy. It's an art. You know what I mean? It's like you're on your body movement on a little board.
Yeah. You
and
guys are
you're
professional
doing different
athletes,
things,
bro.
You feel me? You're
Yeah.
fucking
You guys are
athletes.
fucking professional athletes.
And it's pretty sick, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So congratulations on every single achievement that you have gone to this day, and going forward, good luck for every single thing that happens to you guys.
Appreciate it,
From
man.
from your brands to
Your
your
pod,
skate
all
careers
that.
to your podcast.
Businesses.
Man, that's just straight love.
Yeah.
And you, since I met you guys this earlier week and last week, it's been nothing but motherfucking love.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm
So,
talking about.
It's an honor for you guys to be here. You know
Thanks
what
for
I mean?
coming,
And share your
man.
intel.
Yeah, appreciate it, man.
And if you want to be what's up?
Can you guys shout out like your Instagram, your business page, whatever, all that?
At Nick Tucker, across all platforms. I think even my YouTube is youtube.com/Nick Tucker. So you just search my name up. You can see all the content.
And what's your pod again?
Oh, the Wolf House podcast.
Okay, dope,
Yeah.
dope.
Where can they buy your boards?
NickTucker.shop. Or the link in my bio on my Instagram, which is at Nick Tucker.
And
Dope,
now we're
dope.
gonna have them in the Big Chief store too,
Yeah.
Nice.
And what
so you
about
can get your
bro?
weed and your skateboard.
Where can people
All in
find
one
you?
place.
My handle is at Keelan Dad. My brand is at Project 3435. The website is project3435.com.
Okay.
Link is in my bio. Everything is there. Yeah.
That's
Before
what's
you
up.
get off, what advice would you give to somebody coming up in not even skateboarding in general?
Yeah.
Wake up every day and just do your best to appreciate the little things in life, because those will add up to the big things. And the little wins, like I said, will add up to really big wins. And
Love that.
that's
Gratitude.
pretty much it, man.
Yeah.
Gratitude.
What about you, bro?
I would say learn yourself, don't quit, and just keep going.
Yeah.
And don't let nobody make you be scared to fail.
Yeah.
Like, don't be scared to fail.
That's how you succeed, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that. Don't be scared to fail.
Yeah.
I know you heard it once, heard it twice, but you heard it 10 times already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's out of different people that I've never met before. I know you guys watch our podcast, and every single time we have a guest on and they're great at what they do, they have the same intel.
Yeah.
It's all in your memory. It's inside of you. You feel me? You have to pretty much pause. You have to, you pretty much, I had to ruin it. You have to pretty much bring it out of yourself. You got $1 billion in your brain, you can bring it out. You got to, not everything's about money in life. Let's get that first straight of all.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's more about finding the best version of yourself and then finding your niche and your purpose of life and doing that, because there's something in this world that you're better than that anybody ever. You feel me?
Yeah.
You just got to find it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're going to leave off at that. Go shop All In.
Yeah.
Go subscribe to our page. Go share. We're almost to 5,000 subs. It's been a year.
Yeah.
Nice.
We've been
Subscribe.
appreciating y'all.
Congratulations, man.
Comment whatever you felt below, because we really read them and we really get back to you too.
Yeah.
It's all love. You feel me?
Also,
So,
one more
what's up?
thing. If you guys can help us suggest any guests or anyone that's watching this has a dope guest that might want to be on here that's pretty big, let's run it up. You never know.
Put it in there.
Yeah.
Keep
Oh,
on keeping on. We are wolves.
Also, to shout out the Bodega Company. Dante asked me to plug this.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
His pro
So
thing.
follow.
This is
into
crazy.
follow my boy's weed brand at the _bodega _company. He's doing a 2-pound giveaway. All you guys got to do is follow his Instagram. Let him know that 2B Blunt sent you, and then you guys could enter to win 2 pounds.
Sheesh.
Of some gas.
Shout out Bodega.
2 pounds.
2 whole
Let
Two
me
pounds.
enter.
full peas.
I'm into
Run it up, smoke up.
Send me the link.
Nah,
Follow
thanks for
the
having us, man.
bodega. Yo,
Just give me the look.
yeah. Shout out everyone. Thanks for subscribing and watching the video.
We are Wolves, Big Chief, 3435. Let's get it.
Let's go out there.
Llama red pajama, I feel alone with my mama, Baby llama wanna drink, mama at the sink,